Siege at Red River is an American Western, directed by Rudolph and starring Van Johnson, Joanne Drew, Richard Boone, Milburn Stone, and Jeff Morrow. The film was released on the 1st of May 1954 by 20th Century Fox. The plot. So what's it all about, mate? So what's Siege at Red River about? Well, it's set during the latter days of the American Civil War, and these two Confederate soldiers who are undercover, Van Johnson and Milburn Stone, steal this Gatling gun and try and smuggle it back to the South to aid the war effort. And they come across this kind of rebel-hating Yankee nurse, played by the great Joanna Drew, and they try and smuggle this gun out of town and to the South in her wagon, unbeknown to her. And they're tracked by this Pinkerton detective, played by Jeff Morrow, who is trying to recover the stolen Gatling gun. They also come across Richard Boone, who plays this kind of no-good mercenary who swindles them and double-crosses them along the way and steals the gun from them to sell to the Indians. So what did you think, mate? So what did I think of Siege at Red River? Well, I thought this was a fairly underwhelming Western, all told. The story lets it down for sure. It's a pretty forgettable plot, and there is a distinct lack of action in this film, really. The title, Siege at Red River, refers to the last 15 to 20 minutes where this fort, Union fort, comes under siege by the Indians who are using this Gatling gun against the fort. Otherwise, there's not much action in this film, really. But the performances are warm and funny, and they carry the film a long way. Van Johnson and the lovely Joanna Drew are terrific on screen together, got great chemistry, and they've got some fun performances. They initially have this love-hate relationship where there's this kind of north-south kind of divide, which kind of blossoms into a romance by the end of the film. And Van Johnson and Milburn Stone are really funny also, undercover as traveling salesmen selling this kind of fake medicinal kind of muscle building remedy. They are quite funny together. They sing duet, and Richard Boone doesn't get a lot to do, sadly, underused in this film. Maybe it might have been an early role for him, I don't know, but as a main villain. And the confrontation between himself and Van Johnson at the end is very forgettable. It's over far too quick and just very average. But the film looks nice, it's nicely shot, and has some really colourful, warm central performances.